What's up, everybody? I'm Mark Prime, and we're back with AI. It's been a while. I'm here with Hitomi and Mizuki. All right. So, if you remember from last time, or if you've not been here, go watch the VODs. They're on the YouTube channel. But we have to play this over. So we're on more investigation. Okay. So we've talked through Mizuki. Seriously, isn't that like that's 50 kilograms per plate? Or per side? 100 kilograms, whatever the bar is. And like 25 kilograms is 45 pounds. About. Why? Stop. No. Yeah, we know this. Right, we finished talking. And now we go on to our next Marvel. On. Load.
Well, well, if it isn't Dante!
What's up,
Long
Mama?
time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Yeah, a little bit.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
True.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under
I didn't even
Roman
realize I
Emperor
clicked that.
on January 20th, 288 AD. He was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
Lay it on me,
Tell
Mama.
me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
Yeah.
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
No?
I don't know for sure, but they
Oh.
were capable of it.
They're very capable
Maybe
of killing
Shoko
anyone.
did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Could be. Wait, what?
That's unusual. Not a
Yeah.
bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
Well, you work at a
Very
bar.
different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Wouldn't explain it that way, but sure.
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning
This is the
each
only
other's
time I think I've seen him
sorrows.
smile this whole game.
Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
No, what?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember?
I don't remember anything.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch.
Right.
Ren
Wait,
was
I feel like we've been
furious,
through this.
yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Interesting.
It's been a while. I have no idea.
Right. Okay. I totally forgot we went back in time.
What's wrong with Ren?
We don't know anything yet.
Oh no, really?
I got you.
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
The watch. I know about the watch
Yeah,
because we've been
his
through
favorite watch.
an alternative timeline.
He got it
called.
from his new lover. An anniversary gift.
New lover. What? Hold on.
Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Okay, wait. I don't know who gave him the watch. Because I don't feel like it. Yeah, that's good. Oh, wait. Yeah, loose lips, all that. Distinct ship. Okay.
Shoko was involved in illegal activity. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju.
Gotta check. Oh no, that is right. Okay.
I remember him telling me that.
Yeah, you do.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to
I
Kuros.
hope it won't go.
Something we've done in the future past. Past future. Time travel is weird like that. Yeah. Wait, is this gonna be exactly the same?
Who's this asshole?
This
You
asshole's
made
the
a
guy
big
gonna
mistake
kick your ass.
coming here. Go home.
You made a
All
big
right.
mistake with
Bye
that
now.
haircut.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man? You bastard!
Okay. Wait, can I? Should I skip this? Sup?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Nightbot. Are you not? Do you not have the glossary? Oh no, there you are. A little slow, Nightbot. A little slow.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
You want to explain what the fuck your pupils are doing? So
I
tiny.
think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you.
Okay, wait. Is this the exact same as last time? Hold on. Like, is it branching to something we've done already? No, this is... That's... Okay. This is a different branch. Because we're going this way. I thought it was like maybe it just jumped over to something over here where we visit the Kumakuras. Right. Okay, good.
2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The
Right.
media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
That's true. Okay, so let's go with the chairman one. We know it's not.
What?
We know he's the chairman, but
The chairman is right in.
What?
The chairman.
Rohan.
You aren't
Rohan
the chairman.
jumped.
Yo,
He's dead.
asshole.
Date, wait.
This is Rohan's
I
brother.
did some research and discovered he left, but MoMA.
Okay, we're going to jump through this quickly.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You must have gotten some bad info. Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Fuck,
Weird.
why would we do that?
That's such a weird thing to
Date,
bring out.
Look at this. A thermograph.
Especially here.
Inquired about Shoko.
Oh,
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get
interesting. So that's different. That's new.
Remove his fingernails one by one.
I'm down with this. Let's go, Iba.
Style.
No, it's my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Iba, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
X-ray. Why? Is that? That's an ace. Huh?
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
What?
There is something inside.
I've
A
recognized
set.
that.
Yeah,
It's just like
because
the one I saw at Matsushita Diner.
exactly.
A set figure.
What up, Nate? How's it
Correct.
going?
But why is that there?
Unknown, but perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-Set, would you?
What? Who's that?
You lying
schoolgirl
son of a bitch.
internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never being a pussy shit like that, you fucker.
You don't know your boss. Just like you don't know how to ask for a decent haircut.
Water.
Wait, sweat. He said you bet.
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette. He said.
What the hell's going on?
Upset, regret.
I-
He said.
I remember them playing with this, but
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
I remember that word game from the first time we meet A-Set.
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
This is
Yes,
different. This is definitely different. I'm missing a tooth. The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out. That's good.
I've got your secret now.
Secret fan. Yeah. Closet fan.
If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-Set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
So we're like the only one with superpowers. Got it. That's kind of cool.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Okay, we know this
He's
guy.
gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the
Know all about that. But we're gonna go going with it.
About 20 years back.
He closet
Both
fan.
he and
Why you
I
don't just
were the
closet
new
fan
guys
thing?
in the Ujisaki family.
Be
The
proud of it.
Ujisakis are
Make it
above
part of your
the rest
identity.
hierarchy.
At the time,
As long as it's not
we were
hurting
in a
anyone
turf
else.
war with one day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His
New story.
vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And
Wait,
if he's
what?
drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is
Oh.
Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
That's why he takes. We
Yeah,
kind of find out why he
was.
took the eye, but that explains
Confirmed.
why which eye.
Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you
Or
are aware,
suffered.
the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma
Okay.
just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have
Yeah.
damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Cool. What does that mean for us?
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato
Oh.
peeler to him. From the toe to the thigh. Totally
Dear
blank
God.
expression. Like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway.
Oh,
Sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss.
I mean, he sounds brutal as fuck.
The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
Okay. How long
About
ago was
6
that?
years ago. I
makes
remember
sense.
him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down.
It makes sense because it's about when the Cyclops Killer case
He didn't
happened.
give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway,
Because
his
he's
plan
involved
was
in
to
it.
handle
Okay.
his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy at his house.
Oh, wait a minute. What did he have? What did he have to do with
A
everything?
few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right.
We've
you know?
seen this part.
His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Yeah, we got that. Let's talk about this before we
Right.
ask for the alibi.
We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko.
We're talking about the murder, and he has no comment about that.
There'd be no
I mean-
reason for us to kill her.
Cool. It's good that he's keeping his crimes separate, but
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
yeah.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
You
I
don't?
detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
But he can get you closer to ASET.
Looks like he's not lying.
I would think that he'd want to be in with Renju. Just for that express purpose.
Hey, Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest ASET fan. In
This is
exchange for
interesting
helping me,
blackmail.
There's a reward in it for you.
A reward.
I'll let you meet ASET.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate.
Okay, this is
We're
better.
acquaintances now.
Really?
Like, he's gonna do this because he's a fan.
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
I like
The
it.
Ujisaki family runs a
So-
yearly golf tournament. Man, we were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date,
Yeah, I remember that
did some
last
research.
time.
Hotels, it is not possible, including... The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the...
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an ASET.
Really?
That
It is.
information might come in handy later.
It definitely will.
Let's go somewhere else, Iva.
You gotta use your imagination, Iva. No, he didn't. How about the door? Fine. Oh, is he gone? I'm curious if he's not here.
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
What would be the point of that?
Because, like, last time we had a whole confrontation. This is kind of cool. Okay. This is very... Oh, then again, this is a totally different day, probably. Than when we visited him last time. And the other time. Alright, let's talk.
I'm already tired of this, Iva.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
This is the first time I think we're invested in something. One in Shinjuku? Wait, okay.
Come with me to where you belong.
Why do we belong there? Wait, have we not been in like a detective or anything until then? Oh, so we lost our eye, then became a cop. What?
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
We're friends. Okay. I dig that.
This time is different.
Scream. Let's just scream.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Yeah, she
Could you
has.
not come out like that?
We had a whole entire thought
Why
process
not?
about her, and then we
People
scream
see
ghost.
you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your
Oh, we knew
answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious?
You're kind of
A girl
transparent.
looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
Okay, that's the part. No, I thought they'd think she was a ghost.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
And blow. Oh, wait, that'd be bad.
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
We kind of would die.
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Yeah.
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself.
So,
My
like,
self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
interesting.
Strictly speaking, I am
That's
not
kinda
capable
cool.
of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
Asimov's
harm
3 laws
myself.
robotic.
However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct.
Oh,
You
fun.
have such authority. Let us determine a code number, one that will activate the detonator.
Okay.
Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
What if we
No,
happen
that's
to
still too
randomly see those
dangerous.
those numbers in the
We need
world?
some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first,
What is the
Good
second
thinking.
command?
let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something
I think she knows
untrue,
what the lie
you want me to
is.
Regard it as the second command.
Like,
Understood.
she knows what a lie is. She understands it. She's very smart. I'm very
And
into
one
this whole
more thing.
self-destruct thing.
Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud. All by wireless communication in real time.
So how many times that he's dirked it that
Even if my
are
body
just
is
up in the cloud
destroyed,
now?
my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
He's just like
So you're
deciding to
basically
jerk
immortal.
it,
Yes.
and it
As
goes up
long
to
as
the
the
cloud of
server is
awesome things
alive.
recorded.
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is
Oh.
no particular meaning.
Why is it your favorite though?
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line.
That's right. He doesn't really
You
have
can
a
do that,
phone,
right?
so she can call
I
from
can.
multiple lines.
Which line would you like to use?
What? Say you're from the cabaret club.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
So the caller must be a regular there.
Do you plan on questioning everyone who's been there?
Yeah, probably actually. I think it would work. My home phone. This could be bad.
No answer. I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line,
But weren't we on that
Right,
line?
might pick up.
but a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data.
This would be very freaky.
Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
Well,
you
then-
want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Yeah, you could talk to him at Shoko, and
Me?
he'll be like, "Aren't you
you're
dead?"
the only one who can.
And then you'll be like, "Nah, fake news, fake news."
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Except for when we're in the Somnium or some. Is that what it's called? Somnium?
All right, Hal.
The
let's see
brain
what you
thing,
can
the
do.
dream state, the world where you act stupid.
It's connected. It's ringing.
Why are your eyes
I
closed?
thought you said you didn't get nervous. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Why are you breathing? My eye is
Wait a
breathing.
minute.
What?
I'm an
I
AI.
can't breathe.
I don't take breaths.
You also starting to get
Focus,
nervous.
They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
This voice sounds familiar as fuck.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Shoku.
Your twin sister.
His name. Get his name.
How?
Oh crap! I have to think. Shoot. I'm gonna accuse him of being an imposter. We're gonna go with that.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different.
Yeah.
How did you get that phone?
This is my...
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima,
Right.
the congressman.
A politician.
I was like, he sounds familiar.
Sajima.
Okay. This is cool. Actions are happening.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Shoku Nadame.
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sejima. I was
Yeah.
able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
Wait, so we didn't even need to ask him his name. Well, no, it probably would have been better because then we'd have less to check again.
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
It
Yeah,
was not.
Good job.
Is that all?
No, but I was
What, do
big.
you want me to pat you on the head?
Yeah, she does.
No, nothing like that.
It's not like I want you to pat me on the head, step by. Ah,
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
so he's just standing there rubbing his eye?
The nerve might break!
Just do. Imagine seeing that in public. Good job, eyeball. Good
Date,
job.
a call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
Yes.
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is
Got
it?
it.
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call.
Number
You should
83,
give it a listen.
89,
Who is this? In here?
89.
I'm known as... What is this call concerning? I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain.
I suppose,
will
yeah, you
kill
would
a
say
head,
that.
You know. And you'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want
How
to
did-
stop this serial
Is that
killer,
something
I suggest
that they
you take
spread
my
out
offer.
there? The fact that they're taking the eye while the bodies are
I'll be
alive?
seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, no, it's not because
Well-
we know.
To be sure,
They don't know,
look
but
into
we know.
number 89.
Roger that.
He's a man without a name
But for now,
that got shot.
So Sejima.
Soul, Sejima. Sejima Soul.
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
I am the police.
What
Well,
happened?
shit.
Sir,
Yeah, there he is again. I thought he'd be at. I was
police
expecting him
officer.
somewhere else.
You.
You. How do we know each other? Can you time travel as
Can I
well?
help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
Do normal business hours still involve
It's
coming to
about
your house?
Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Oh, thermo. Yeah. He is lying.
Blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
No, you. What?
Anyway,
How are we
he's
both?
lying.
How are we so
I
dumb?
wanna get him to admit it.
How are we so dumb? Peel off his nails. So it's gonna be call him. Yeah, out of all of these, it seems like call him's the most logical, and the one that won't get us killed by his men, or be put in jail.
Iba, call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3. See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Aha.
Confessing? There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
You made a phone
Why did
call.
you lie to me? Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
No, because
My call was after Shoko died.
how do
If
you
I
know
were
that?
the killer,
Exactly.
why would I do that? I don't know.
Alibi.
But I'm asking the questions. Do you have a warrant?
Do you
I
have a
thought
shut the fuck up?
I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
Okay.
Go home, unless you want to get kicked out.
You guys always finish each other's sentences. Hey, let me talk to you.
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confident.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I've heard of her, but I've never met her.
You.
Saw her on the news.
Okay. Let's talk to this bush. What? Yeah, it's a nice bush. Good to know. Not a caboose. Caboose.
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician, anyway.
If I say look,
Dante, I'm in.
whoa, are we gonna run past him? Is that what's happening?
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS. Not his rental phone. The one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Good to know. So we just waste. Oh, I should have asked about the UFO. UMA. Unidentified mysterious animal. Oh. Whoa. What the hell? Hell Hydra. You killed your own hydrant command. Because I was like, it started, but then it died. Alright, big appreciation for the little Kamari. Oh, okay, that doesn't work here. Right. I gotta fix that on Nightbot.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Why didn't we put you in the steering wheel all this time when we were driving?
Serious?
Oh, no! You should not! What if there's danger? Oh, his left eye is really dead. Is it the bear costume?
This is...
This is what? What is this? I like the small detail of the eye being full white. Wait a minute.
Iris.
What the fuck? Why?
What's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can
Make
you
a call.
I can. I am connected to the power supply.
Yeah,
What
make
do
a
you-
call.
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. One eye
Why?
missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Why does she keep dying there?
The victim The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris.
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Why don't we explain this? This is something that could be explained. Why do you keep dying?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
How did you know this?
God damn it!
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't.
Then why
never
did you
heard-
kill her?
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
A warehouse. Well, I know that because there's two squares.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
You were tracked there, you jackass. Nice.
This. Iva, play the video.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Well, yeah, we have a
saw the
video
body.
of it.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse, but I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent. As is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember
Bullshit.
that I am a politician. I know my rights.
You have the right to tell me everything, not to shut your fucking face.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that So Sajima is her killer, or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
So
Yeah.
let's
Why
go
not
into
ask
the
for his
thing.
alibi first?
Okay, alibi.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night. At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did.
Who were
They
your
were all
opponents?
strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket, and he's the only one we can ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, so...
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this?
Well, they are connected.
Not Shoko,
We don't know
not
that.
Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait.
I don't know.
What is...
I stabbed a woman. Autopsy report. Because we didn't mention her being stabbed, but just that he's dead.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because
you did it?
don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer.
Yeah, buddy.
Boss, give me permission to sync. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
Let's go. Time to dream dive? That's basically what we're doing, right?
Put so into chemically induced sleep. But do not worry, it will not affect the sync.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
All right, boss. That kind of explains.
Don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
I don't know. Because last time we found that boss.
Let us begin.
Is this Shenmue? Do we have what? Why? What? Where did she get that?
Did you
What's
witness
up?
my superior driving technique?
Yeah, about as good as I was in
saw you
Shenmue.
get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal!
That's what you call an accident.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that!
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
That's kind of weird. Not as weird as the shredded building.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's... maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
Yotoda? Purple. Is this... are we in FNAF? Is it good? Oh! He saw it. He saw the
Iris!
murder.
We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is so Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words,
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
Why is this replaying?
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
Stop letting her get
Do I have
stabbed.
to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then...
I feel like someone got wronged by a girl that streams and has cat ear
We
headphones.
may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Because she sure is dying a lot in different horrific ways.
Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Yes, we have to save Iris, no matter what.
Yeah,
Well, we aren't, but yes.
but to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
Okay, so what's the lock? What are our locks?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental lock one's the box. Mental lock 2. Those crates. These are far apart. Wait, what is that? Between barrels? Number 3. The warehouse. Something. Oh, the crane? Oh. Okay, so that box is attached. Got it. Okay. Mental lock. Large box. Forklift. Let's do large box. Thanks for the
A
compliment.
large
Nate.
wooden box.
Investigate it.
This box is too large to exist in reality. This must be a reflection of So's deepest psyche.
Okay.
His deepest psyche. He definitely doesn't want us going any further.
It seems that way.
This guy's a pain in the ass even in his dream.
In any case, moving this box may take some ingenuity.
It's a dream. We got a forklift and a crane.
A forklift.
Let's drive it.
Roger that. Leave it to me.
Just as good. Just hope she's better than me in any Shenmue
It's time
game.
to unleash the Drift King.
Didn't you crash a minute ago?
But she did drift into
Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
it. There's no idea what that means. Okay. Got it. Not good.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. We might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have
Maybe.
the mind of a child?
Yes. Oh, this is gonna be bad for the portal.
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
We're gonna go throw Pebble just to get rid of the 2 times there. Holy crap!
It appears to be connected to that place.
So if we reach in, can we
Hard to
grab the
believe
box?
it was a pebble.
Because that thing got huge. Alright, that's good.
A
Now
portal.
take. That's.
Here?
Yeah,
My hand.
yeah, you can do it.
Yeah,
I suppose if I must.
the Pebble did just fine. Your hand's gonna be okay. Alright, let's see gigantic Iba hand come. She swatted that like it was nothing. Even if you reach your hand and hit a normal crate like that,
Seen a
it takes
boss
more.
character like this before.
Oh wait. Smash Brothers? Is that a Smash Brothers reference? Okay. Got this. And then she gets stabbed again. Are we gonna see this? I don't. God. Why?
Are those boxes in the way too?
Yes.
We do not have time.
Yeah, they
to
are.
move each one.
Those are very in the way.
If only we could use that crane.
Cool. How far is that? That is so far away.
5 minutes left, Date.
Hold on. Warehouse doors. Map. So we got, what's that? Concrete fragment. Right, shift is walk.
Pieces of concrete.
Let's just kick him. Oh!
Ow!
Are you okay?
I want to go home.
It's okay. Don't push yourself. Just give it another shot, okay? You can do it.
This is very encouraging.
Stop
Not very.
it. You trying to be nice makes me want to cry.
That's very out of character for us.
Pieces of concrete.
Oh. I'm gonna think about going into that last, or that one. That's trippy and weird mirror thing. Because you know this. One of these things is not like the other.
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Go in. We're gonna save some of these for when we need time. Okay.
That door should have led to the warehouse, but... Is this some kind of control panel?
Looks that way. What we're gonna do is make it take 1/10 of the time. I almost want to do input fighting game combo, and since it's just 12 seconds, yeah.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be
GH
quiet.
ranging combo.
No,
Go.
wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Yeah, I don't. Is that right? Whoa. Well then.
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
I'd say it's what did way more than that.
KO.
Raging Demon. Even in AI, Kuma is fucking broken as fuck.
If only she could fit through that gap.
Okay, block 3. Shout out to Dick users. You right. Okay, so we gotta warehouse door. Because oh yeah, we have to go back to the warehouse. Oh.
4 minutes.
A warehouse
We're going in.
delivery!
There's the crane. This is a mental lock. That was mental lock.
A crane.
Oh god. Times 5. I'm gonna look at the box first.
A wooden box hanging from a crane.
Okay. I'm gonna try the times 5. I wasted time.
A crane.
I'm gonna need this for later. I almost want to write it Let's try it. Go for the ×5.
There is no point doing this by force. If we are going to move it, we have...
Ah, that was dumb. Okay. Yo, what's up, Ivory? How's it going? Shoot. I kind of want to retry that. Yeah, we'll return that check. 'Cause
5 minutes left, Date.
where were we? Box. Got it. Alright, sounds good, Hazel.
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
How you doing, Ivory? Okay, we know this. What? We're redoing this. Oh.
Is this some...
Oh, we lost the 10 seconds because we did the retry.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH Raging combo.
No.
I think.
Alright. That's mean. That makes sense. This way gives me time back.
Oh, it moved.
Ring?
That's a...
Alright, we're gonna find a way to save her somehow.
If only she could fit through that gap.
Okay. Splooshy, stabby sounds not cool. Go through here.
A warehouse? Delivery!
Let's see here. So I know I have to use the crane. What is that?
What?
Oh. One of those. What?
A crane.
I'm gonna go with ride.
Not that I am against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold. A crane.
3 minutes, Date.
Not. Am I supposed to punch this? We'll try it.
A wooden box hanging from a crane. It won't even budge.
So I have to throw something at the crane? Okay.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Unless
Hurry.
I'm missing something. What's up with this?
A warehouse. Is anyone... No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
Okay. That's good to get a time thingy. Still don't like that sound. I guess throw some. Because this is all I can think of. Interesting.
How about this stone?
We're throwing a lot of rock. A lot of rock thrown in this one.
I hit it, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
I'm wasting my time with the train.
You have 1 minute left.
I didn't notice this. This door is somewhat open.
A warehouse door.
using an eighth of the time. We portal.
What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
What?
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
What does that have to do with anything? Oh. Okay. Sure. Well, this is a different crane? Wait. Is she coming towards us? I thought she was running away from us. Right, he can run through the portal too.
Crane in the way now.
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
Good idea. Good call. This is only one path too, because it's not like a bunch of the other ones. Wait a minute. That box. Okay. Because like
A door to the
oops. I accidentally clicked off.
warehouse.
Sorry. Because
you've got less than 30 seconds.
this is the right crane we're talking about, right? No, it's not. Okay, did I mess up? I think I messed up.
Deliver.
We're gonna have to redo this most likely, which is fine. It's completely fine. We know the answer. Just, is she stuck? Where is she? Oh.
A crane.
That's not right though. What crane are we looking? Oh, did we have to go through the portal too? Was it this? Was it?
What is?
It looks like a premium channel before you pay for it.
We don't even have a second. I want to see what happens when we peek inside.
I got smaller.
If you got any smaller, you'd be as flat as a surfboard.
Rude. We're done.
Date, we're out of.
Damn you, So! How many?
Guess we gotta retry this. We're gonna restart that. All right. Right, we can skip because we've seen all of them. High speed stabbing. Next Olympic sport. No, definitely not. Okay. So,
A forklift.
we know we have to drive it.
Roger that. Leave it. A mistake.
10 seconds and 20 seconds is about 30 seconds, so it doesn't matter. That's
Here?
But we saved 10 seconds from getting there.
Left, Date.
So this way, we jump through here.
A door to.
Save something. Run this way.
this some... A warehouse door.
No, not that one. This one. All right, now we're here.
3 minutes, Dante.
Wait a minute. Why are these so tiny? She is there.
A wooden box.
Should we push it? It's the only thing we haven't done to the box and crane.
No use. It is either stuck to the ground or its cargo is extraordinarily heavy.
Or you're just weak.
Could be all of
Or
those.
your instructions are bad.
Definitely that.
Or you're just lazy.
Or we can get on with
Or
this.
Your breath smells like garbage.
Or you could not bring up my halitosis. Shoot. Crane.
A crane.
We've thrown something, we've tackled it, and we've rode it. Nothing happened. But maybe it needed to be this. Or I'm thinking a little too much without portal.
What is...
Looks like a premium.
This way we can burn that.
If you got any smaller, you'd be as flat as...
Anything else we can do now?
Mysterious portal.
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
There has to be something else. Map? Yeah. You went this way and back out this. What? Wait a minute. Have we gone in through here?
A warehouse
Damn
door.
it sounds. Both of them.
Delivery!
Because we've been to the one on the other side. This is new.
Is this some kind of control panel?
Yeah, I would say so. Oh, we don't have time for this. And I don't think it'll help this time. Just raise it.
Understood.
Is there something underneath it?
Looks like a portal. Tiny Iris is running. He's gonna go into the portal. Where should he go after that? I think. Oh, yep, there is. Can she only run in straight lines? Oh no, she stopped. Stop. Holy shit. Kick the crap out of him. And she just runs away. Okay, cool. We're giant. This is how
It
kaiju
appears
movies
Iris
start.
was saved. Barely.
That shadow must be...
So is that still Sagema? It doesn't feel like it fit. Not exactly anyway. like, it really doesn't. I don't know why. I can't. It doesn't feel like he's the killer, but at the same time, he has to be.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
They see everything, man. Get over it. Okay.
An
First,
unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba...
Who is that figure?
Probably so himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
we got a question for you, buddy. You just stand right there. I'm gonna talk to you last.
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear, after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the syncer experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer.
Yeah.
That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves, like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television.
That's
Rare
complete
for a
bullshit.
politician.
Yeah. He has to
Unheard
have.
of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
Is it? Alright, let's talk about that a little more.
He may not have a rational objective, so even if this figure is ambiguous,
It could be so.
It could be, but it doesn't.
indeed.
I don't feel like Purple Man is so. I think. Well, I mean, so is definitely involved.
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
Okay.
In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind, recognition, cognition, consciousness.
Very.
All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using
Yeah.
Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it.
I mean, the human mind's very.
You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven.
Yeah, but it's always good
The
to kind of
Wadjet
understand
system is
things
how
when you
we are
want
able
to mess with them.
extract the sinker's consciousness.
It's not like we're going up to a microwave oven and tinkering with
That is what
something.
makes syncing possible.
We're just kind of using its power. But if we were going to tinker with something, we'd want a full understanding of how it works. Yes, I think so. Well, then again, in most tinkering, you kind of gain an understanding while doing
During a sync,
the said
sinker's
tinkering.
consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the sinker's memories are left in their original body.
And then we have a new memory
Picture it.
forming. Okay.
The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The sinker's memories are the whites which remain in the shell. The sinker, or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium.
Very Freudian.
But to be precise, it is not only ego.
Was it Freud? No.
When synced, a modicum of
was it
memory data
Freud?
does get sent into the subject's brain.
Was Freud the id, the ego, and the
Imagine
superego?
separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
I remember Freud was about sex dreams. But maybe also because I can't fully remember now. I'm curious. I want to look Okay, I'm incredibly invested in knowing who did the ideas of the ego, the id, and the superego. So that's the whole thing about like, oh, it is Freud. Got it. Cool. It actually kind of does make sense. It's like, it's the idea of
No,
the id
nothing
being
yet.
your wants, your ego being what you think of yourself, super ego being, I believe that was like who your true self actually is.
They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
It's kind of like what Peter was talking about, where the super ego would be the fact that he can't see his objective self, which would be his ego, basically.
I know.
Actually, this super ego would be the objective self. The ego would be subject.
Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
I think. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've taken psychology. Talking about something.
I saw it on the monitor. Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date. But that was just a dream.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Yeah, I was just
Saving
thinking that.
her in Somnium won't save her now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but we can still find out who did it.
Are you kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court. Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was so.
We don't.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
I know you did.
Excuse me? I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
Then you can hear me to tell you shut the fuck up. Actually, we're gonna talk to you next, so unshut the fuck up. Talk about it. We'll blame
I'm
him.
telling you, I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna accuse you in a bit.
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
No, but
That
they're
does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
yeah, but that's tainted.
But they're like family to him.
Corrupted.
They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
You did it!
I didn't. Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
I think that's a lie.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
But then how that whole scene?
He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
It was covered
But
with a
does
tarp.
that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
No, but we still have. How does he know?
Date, the investigation
How did he
team is
see
calling.
her get stabbed?
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse just...
Yes, that's right.
Huh. Okay.
Why?
Is it missing?
What happened?
It's, not here.
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
What is going on? Okay.
What do you mean there's no body?
Yeah, we looked everywhere, but nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
We are the
Yes,
only one
I'm
that
sure.
saw it. Is that the reason why Iris
I saw
died,
it.
or
I know
Iba
I
died
saw
out?
it.
Come
I saw
on.
Iris's body with my own right eye.
Then perhaps someone moved the body. Between the time we left and CSI arrived.
I mean, yeah. The only way to
There's another possibility.
know for sure is if we go check on Iris, because we haven't talked to her this whole time. What the hell happened here? What? What is going on? Yeah, there it is. Oh, who was the chick? Who was that girl?
Iris.
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell?
Running in. Stop!
Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place.
Because we kind of just left her alone at home.
Something wrong?
Who is dead?
Changed.
What? Wait a minute, what? Hold on, the world changed. What? So does saving people in Somnium save them in real life now? What's going on? She's alive. We did this for no reason.
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She wasn't killed.
But
True, but that was only a dream.
yeah,
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
I don't think that's a thing. What? Total, hold the fuck up. Hold on. What is going on here? No.
It is
Wait.
absurd.
Hold on.
Not possible.
Yeah.
Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is
That's okay.
preposterous.
If she didn't die, why was that whole thing inside of his head? And whose body did we find? Because where did we see it before? Because there was another place we saw it.
Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality? If you
No,
were to be
otherwise I'd
attacked
be a
by
millionaire.
aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
But at the warehouse,
You
I'm the
must
only
have
one that
been
saw it.
hallucinating.
Then what did we see?
Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
Okay.
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
But Renju has nothing to do with it.
another connection to Renju.
No,
Not
actually.
necessarily. Yeah.
Currently, the company has been managed. Renju holds no share. In short,
We've gotten this information.
But it can't be a
Different
coincidence.
timelines.
it certainly is suspicious.
Talk more about the story.
I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
Talk about Renju.
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Yeah.
There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2.
Probably an accessory.
Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene.
That could
3.
be it.
The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message.
Mm,
In any case,
I'm not feeling that
the
one.
motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Dude, but we can't find him. So it's not the boss. Let's go with the dream stuff and talk about Stowe. Because, like,
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium.
Purple Man.
And that changed the history of the real world?
Did we do anything like that anywhere else in the game? I don't think we have.
Well, I guess it's not impossible.
Because, like,
That isn't what you said yesterday.
every other time we've done anything, it's always been like mannequins and, like, nothing that's saved anyone.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway,
Interesting
I believe
saying.
in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
Why? Why, though? Am I a time traveler?
Strange
that
as
why?
things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Okay, that's right. We saw in Mizuki.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Yeah, why did Mizuki know? That also doesn't explain the whole entire why was she being stabbed in Stowe's Somnium?
Congressman
If-
Tsujima is suspicious in more ways than one.
If he doesn't have any actual memories of
Exhibit
it.
A.
Although in Iris's Somnium, she witnessed a bunch of the others, like the murders 6 years ago, where she would have been like 12.
3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private.
Oh yeah.
Exhibit B. So Tsujima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing.
Well, yeah. That's obvious.
Exhibit C. So was in Iris's Somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories.
Hold on. That was opposite. So was in Iris' Somnium. Iris was in Stowe's Somnium.
Yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris. I sent him home yesterday.
Yeah.
You released him?
Of course
What was
you
I
did.
supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
Right, that's a different timeline.
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct? It is possible she may have something for you by now.
Okay, that's true. So that's where we're going next. I promised him a meeting with Iris. Momo can wait for
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right? Iba told me about her.
No, I want Iba. Yes, I'm
There were 4 people I should talk to. Sosajima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama.
Let's go with Mama first.
And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
Big fish for the lurk, Ivory. Thank you for dropping by also. Shoot. I haven't added that yet. Hold on. Let me drop this in. Oh, the user. Son of a monkey. Let me get this link first, everybody. For anyone out there that doesn't know, Ivory streams on Twitch. Brain. You can check them out, and everyone else I'd recommend is on this link tree right here. All the couch post homies. You can check them out. All great streamers, especially Ivory. I like the name change. Also, by the way, know you're lurking. Man, maybe I need to change your link. Hold on. I do. I gotta change your link. Oh, he's streaming right now. So, if y'all haven't checked him out yet, take a look at J Ivory right here. God, edit that. Nope. Just remove that real quick. I can pin messages. That's kind of cool. I'm learning more and more about the whole
We
Twitch
have many
or the whole
avenues of investigation.
YouTube streaming experience. It also reminds me to change that link tree later. I think I still links to your old name. I saw that you did a name change over Twitter. This is Iris. Abisosejima. Marble's Mama. So let's go. Actually, let's check cold storage first. Let's get some hard evidence before we start talking. Take a look
We
around.
first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m. At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But
Why?
the second time,
The corpse was gone.
it was 11:25 p.m. But the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m. After we finished sinking with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Why did it?
Unknown. The report
The
does
last
not
cop.
specify.
Unless,
Perhaps a result of outside influence.
yeah, that's what I was starting to think.
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench, Examining it will not reveal any further information.
I just like getting things
A
grayed out.
forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here.
Yeah, we've gotten that before. Same
A
with this
forklift.
forklift.
Nothing seems out of...
I just like having things grayed out. That's
The
all.
crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed.
What is that? We'll take a look at the switchboard.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them.
Wait a minute.
Hi, I'm Dremaimon.
Iba, the jokes, you've got to stop.
Cool. But I mean, but you could put a body in there.
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside. There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
I mean, most likely not, but this oil drum got my suspicion. Mainly because of an alternate timeline. And the fact that you can definitely hide a body in there. Ice cutting machine.
A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Nothing.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud.
Cool.
Let's
Finding
keep
nothing
going.
is nothing.
Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
That's fine.
That machine is used to cut ice.
And bodies.
Do they store ice here?
Not that I know of. Anything else? Have I checked everything? I actually checked everything. There is a lot more suspicious here than we're able to investigate on, but there's nothing for us currently. So let's talk to Mama first. Like, I mean, they had to have investigated the oil drums, right? If the cops did anything worth their salt.
You need more info on Ren? I'm
Little bit
sorry to
more.
waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I'm asking the questions here, ma'am. Like, why are you always shining that fish?
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
Well,
Pleasantries first.
I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
I know what she means.
Yeah,
Perhaps
I'm with
you
you,
should
but I have
call
no
Mama.
idea.
Absolutely not.
I'm not with you anymore, Iba.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Good.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Wait, what talent scandal?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back.
Hey,
This is something to
Date,
talk about.
have you ever seen a dead body?
Several times now.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
Is this the first time we've heard his voice? Do you want to see a dead
about
body?
you?
Me? Well, yeah.
Who? Whom?
Not just one. Countless bodies.
Why?
When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was
Yes.
hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams.
Oh.
I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
Why? Why would you
What
do that?
jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water, and they pass. Just like that.
Holy crap!
Brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated.
That's fucked up.
Looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I've watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So
Oh. That's a lot of death, man.
Why am I...
Because you're drunk. And it weighs heavy on your mind.
Are you
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout.
Yeah, but he was involved.
But still... Date,
That is fucked up. Well, yeah, that's kind of an odd conversation to have. I can see why they just kind of dropped it.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
No, that's kind of good help.
No, don't worry about it.
It explains why the
Can you
Kimakuras
come back again tonight?
and Renju are very connected.
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. If you ask
Both
him,
of
he
them.
might have some information for you.
Oh, that person.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
But yeah, that explains a little bit more about how Renju is connected to the whole thing. And why, like, if he's involved with the murders, why he's not, why he is, if he's not, like, just an accomplice.
So Sajima is a key person
In a way,
of interest
maybe?
in this case. Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sajima has one phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. One call in particular stood out to me.
Was it? Who
It
was
was
it to?
1 week ago, from Fuchu Prison. The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Number 89?
Okay, so that's how he knows who's
Yes, this is most likely the same person who called HQ.
coming. Yeah.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
And as we know, we know number 89 because of a different timeline.
Murder. He
We
is
have to get
serving
to-
a life sentence for multiple counts. He was
We have
in
to
prison
continue on.
6 years ago.
6 years?
From what I can determine, he is an assassin.
Who was
He
also a
accepts
detective.
jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
Falco?
Correct.
What was that? Why was that?
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sajima for that information.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
Yeah, so why did?
He did.
Well, no, we know how he. Well,
But
if that
may
call's
be a
true,
lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
oh, he does.
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
Time travel's weird, man.
Unknown.
Going back in time,
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases.
we know
He
all
could
of
be a
this.
foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
Good to know.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
We're reaching the end of this timeline. Or as far as we can go in this timeline, compared to another timeline. Because this is around the point where we stopped off before.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
Yeah, but first of all, why?
Number 89.
Yeah.
An inmate at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd.
Thermal scan.
Person in Japan. What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that.
Do you not?
He was
You really
probably
not?
calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
I think you're lying. Lurk and lurk back. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so let's talk more about 89 here.
If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you.
That also talk about Iris.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
He's
I
lying.
knew he was lying.
Yeah.
This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After
Okay, that makes
all,
sense.
Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding so?
Okay. That's it. We're not gonna push. We're not gonna push on the whole Iris
I
thing.
told you I will not answer that question.
This is
And why not?
a fat little dead end.
We didn't find anything there.
Yeah.
There's nothing to hide.
Or is there?
It appears that he will not respond.
You are beginning to irritate me.
Only now?
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your
Yeah.
relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
That was a fat little dead end.
Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy, excuse me.
Excuse you.
Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you. To
What
be
is that?
honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
Okay, cool.
I don't ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore.
I'm coming here tomorrow.
It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
I'm coming tomorrow and we're gonna have that. You basically just invited me over
Who
for
does
tea.
this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you.
Keep going.
Relax, Date.
We just get so angry
still
we
have
die.
much to do.
That's
I
the end of the
know,
game.
I know.
Okay. Let's talk to Iris last. So let's talk to her mom. He told me.
I apologize for yesterday. I arrived uninvited.
No,
all
I'm
good.
grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
No, you did. You really did.
Today's a holiday. I suppose there's never a day off for a detective.
Pretty true. Pretty true.
But you aren't a detective, right?
Technically,
Wait, what?
yes.
Yeah.
But
I see. Today is a holiday.
You
What's
forgot
the holiday?
too, didn't you?
What holidays? Oh,
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that, but Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy."
she's right.
I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
You know what we say in fighting games? Talk shit, get hit.
They died when I was 17. I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school.
That's right.
It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here, by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes, all alone. But Renju would help sometimes.
Wait, she said when she was 17. But then why? I mean, no, that's fair. 2 years later, she'd have Iris.
Vacations,
and then she took care of
barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such.
Is that Sailor Moon?
Singing and dancing. Even as a kid.
Sailor
Whenever
Senshi?
she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers. And she did it at the show, too.
Interesting, interesting.
Toward
So
the
her
end,
quirk is dancing.
When all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them.
Oh, that's
I tried
cool.
to stop her, of course. I grabbed her
Cute.
arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. Even I was dancing by the end of it.
That's cool.
When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of girl she was. Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping. Even at convenience stores, when their little chime played, she would start dancing.
I've never danced.
It almost got her into trouble once. She was
Wait,
on the
how?
jungle gym and a truck drove by.
Oh.
It was playing loud music out the windows.
So she chased it down?
And started dancing, but she
Oh.
lost her balance and fell. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Will I still dance? She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much.
Sounds so sad.
No, that's not true.
Wait, what? Why don't? I am so invested in hearing why she cried.
6 years ago, I
Why?
was the victim of a shooting.
That's right.
After the
That's why your
surgery,
arm.
Iris came in running. She was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
What an odd time for rain.
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life. Did something happen to him?
He might be dead. I don't know.
You asked me that yesterday. Right from the hospital?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Iris
Okay.
must really enjoy dancing.
Yeah.
Though her drawing skills could use some work.
Fair, as we can see up
Drawing
there,
skills.
up right there.
Look at the drawing on the wall.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but
We know exactly who that is. Okay, so we just need to talk about this. Stop that.
I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the mid?
Right.
I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the
Someone was
shrine,
dying.
I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then he kissed me.
That only works if he's super good looking
I was shocked,
and
but
some kind of
when I stared into
charisma
his
in his eyes. And even then, that's not cool.
then I heard footsteps. And then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance. And don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal. So I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
How do you know about underground clinic?
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Or?
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park.
Wait, this was all 6 years
But
ago?
I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliché, I know. But we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you.
It's kind of
We
creepy.
both knew. We were
Like,
getting
if-
closer and closer.
If I was on a date with a girl and I brought her to a warehouse, she probably would think I was gonna kill her. Murder was gonna be afoot, is what I'm saying.
Introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo,
That's interesting.
the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture. He
No, it's
wanted
fine.
to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed
wait.
and laughed.
That had to hurt a lot.
I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads, too.
It's fresh from the pan, though.
Flop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce.
Okay.
At this point, there was no going back. Eggs
Just ate it
flew,
off.
flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic. But those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house.
Kimakura.
Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived.
Why are her eyes open? It looks like she's
We were
dead.
both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about
Obviously.
it at the time, because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend.
How could she lift so much weight? Honestly. That's at least 200 pounds.
If she found out, Iris would find out too.
If that's an Olympic bar, that would be 225.
I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
Now you can see right.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
That's Iris. Walk. Checking a few things.
I am so aggro right now.
Is it because we forgot about our date?
Who says that?
Why are you angry?
Yeah,
You
wait,
backed
who
out on
says
your
that?
Shovel Forge promise.
No, we promised on a date.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
Then how? Why do you keep bringing up Shovel
Go to
Forge?
your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere.
That's fair.
Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
I have no idea what these are.
Then you should have come earlier.
We totally should have. That's our bad.
Well,
I was like, hold on. Is the receptionist here? Is Ota here? No, Ota would be standing here. What's up? Just talk to you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what's your measurements? Let's go with this.
I'm 5'4".
That is clearly not what you meant.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
I cannot even picture that.
What? Let's ask for contact info and then we'll ask for it.
well, because it may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
Just let me have this.
Dante's trying to investigate those panties.
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop.
That'd be freaky. Can you imagine that?
I want to
Imagine some guy asking you for your number,
We've been looking for him.
and suddenly his eye just
So
jumps
many
out.
calls, it's hard to keep up with.
You're the receptionist, though. Kind of your job.
I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
I want to see this happen. Oh my gosh. Well, that's it, everybody. Have a good night. Take care. Oh my god. Cool. Okay. Man. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna try something because I'm gonna add a stream marker, but I'm also gonna create a highlight. I've never done this before. That's a long highlight. I can zoom in. This is interesting. Let's bring this. I'll publish that. My first time. My eye and I don't see eye to eye. Great. All right, now that's updating. I'll let you guys. I'll drop that link in a bit. This seems troubling. This doesn't seem like a thing we should be saying to a young girl. I mean, she's 18, but we're also like in our 30s. At least I think we're in our 30s.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body.
It's kind of a weird thing to say.
I told you not to laugh.
But come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here.
You are, but I saw it.
Around. Woohoo!
Interesting. Let's see what that's like. Oh, something went wrong.
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed.
Try to do that.
And here you are.
Do this.
Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday.
What do you mean like that? Worried, concerned? Because you should always be like that when you see
There's
somebody.
no point in telling you all this.
There actually is.
No, it's fine.
Because we saw a dead
Sorry
body.
for laughing.
She might have a twin sister.
I
How do you
just
know?
didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date.
Do you believe that I saw your dead
Maybe
body?
you're in a parallel world or something.
Okay, that's
Another bizarre explanation.
no, yeah. We've time traveled so far, kind of in a way. So I can see it. Yeah, with that. Last quarter engine.
What about him? A traffic accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no. I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
I know you were mad about our date, but
What if?
why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you. Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited.
Okay, so this was.
Who was it?
That was real. That was this timeline.
And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Just gonna make us promise to
Yes.
take her on another date, huh?
All right then. Shovel Forge.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right?
Hold it!
Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Damn it. Yeah, the day off.
Off.
Yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah, it's a holiday. So I decided to come to Lemniscate. We're going to do a recording for a show soon.
Where's Ota?
So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Nah, yeah, let's do it. Because I want to find out more info.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
I will
Is
not.
that the date? Is that the whole
we'll go on
date?
a date then.
Yes.
Deal.
Okay.
And you have to honor our agreement this time.
I can't believe it.
We need info.
But we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3, though.
Okay.
Tessa, we're starting soon. Got it!
So at 3 o'clock, we have a date with Iris.
So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious.
Are we gonna ditch her?
Bye for now.
Is that what's happening? Peace.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get.
Oh no, there is. Let's just hang out. That table over there looks suspicious. We should go and talk to it. Maybe.
I took care of what you asked for.
What did we ask for?
He's
Oh, all
here,
right.
in the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run. One of the higher ups
Suspicious.
needs me.
Super suspicious.
I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
Kind of weird. Considering last time we met with 89. This is playing out almost like the last time we met with 89. In that alternate timeline.
Let's get started.
Yeah. Because I know he's not going to answer.
You're
Okay.
a real man.
I don't know, I forgot.
Alright, Falco.
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
Cool.
Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
Djibouti still makes
I
me
don't take kindly to
chuckle.
stupid lies.
Oh, you know about that.
Yes,
It's
I do.
true.
Uh-huh.
I called Sejima's secretary.
Why?
I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
Oh, they lied to us. He says
You
he had no
spoke with
idea.
him directly?
Yeah.
He said otherwise.
I told him to call somebody.
Somebody.
Who?
I can't tell you anymore.
Why not? Oh, because he wants to get a plea bargain.
All right. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal.
My deal is,
You're gonna
you tell
let
me.
me out of prison, right?
That's it.
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't want to release me.
No one wants to release you. Why would we want to release you? Murderer.
That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean!
Oh god, is he gonna kill us? Why isn't Pewter helping?
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit. Now.
This is different. Wait, what? So 89 escaped.
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out.
That was very
Get
unexpected.
Number 89 back before then.
I thought we were gonna go to Somnium.
Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
If he's such a dangerous criminal, why wasn't there more people there?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
You're
Yeah.
rather calm about all this.
But why wasn't anyone watching the room?
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Also, do detectives bring their guns into the room with them when they interrogate people? With him still, right?
Number 89 still has it.
Yeah.
But don't worry. I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
Cool, good.
How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
Okay, you fainted. Got it. Which makes sense.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
So he had an accomplice.
Yes,
Did you see who was driving?
Oh.
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
So say to
Renju.
No, Renju. Oh. That makes sense.
Renju?
Why?
This timeline is very interesting.
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
I'll connect him.
Hey, Date. I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What?
Yeah. With number
Where?
89.
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already?
No, it's to let him meet
Talking about
Iris.
Tessa.
Right, yeah. Tessa.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
So on our date, we're gonna bring Tessa to meet him.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
2 birds, 1 stone. I go on a date with Tessa. She gives me info, which we now don't need. Then we go meet Moma and finish that deal. For info we do need.
Oh my gosh! Late. You're late.
Yes.
I'm going home.
Yes, I am.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Wait, Vows, hold on.
Drunk?
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I kid. I'm kidding! I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
We are not shovel forging.
Is that
I was
innuendo?
talking about the dates, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
Why are they synonymous, though? To a Yakuza office building. Where the dragon is. We're going there.
No point lying to you. I need you to come with me to an office. I'll have to inspect it, though.
What? An insect show?
Yes, an insect show. We're gonna show you some
I
bugs.
didn't know you were into that.
The praying mantis is amazing, by the way.
Well,
You should probably take a look at it.
it's kinda
There's no
weird,
spiders
but
though, because they're
whatever.
not insect.
Let's
Arachnid.
go to the insect show. So where are the Aziptolopraticolas?
The what?
Tessa!
Oh, is this guy the Aziptolopraticola?
I'm gonna say yes.
What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. Are you the insect trainer? Go ahead. Sorry for interrupting. Start the insect show now! Wait a minute. This is a gangster den.
Took you a minute.
Dante, you tricked me.
No, we said
I
we were
wasn't
going here.
trying to trick you.
We said
Just
we were coming here.
misunderstood me.
Totally misunderstood.
But I wanted to see the bugs. I really did.
That's right. She's into insects.
Oh, so
Because when we were in her Somnium, we saw that book about bugs. I just...
Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
I like that
You
horn.
sure did. You want to hear about Renju?
Mr.
Yeah.
Okira?
Let's start to Iris. Let's introduce you to Moma.
Oh, yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
You are?
Muma is lying. He is at least 48.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You
Oh, I
run the
bet.
Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Don't forget who her boss is. Also, he's probably all over this.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
You're probably as big a fan as Ota.
Bet, det, ASET!
Worries.
Forget, fret, ASET!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
Okay, so I'm starting to get a hang of
This is kind of embarrassing.
this rhyming game.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
Renounce your gangstership. Drop being a Yakuza forever.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful. All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right? Huh?
Way to go, Momo. Way to go.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
Yeah.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Not exactly.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't
You
deal
just sell
with that
them.
stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Your throats.
No, not like that.
We went legit. We're a legit business here.
What happened to Mr. Okira?
We just deal with corruption in corporate setting.
I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I. But I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me.
3 things stuck. Okay. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent to Renju. I found Iris's body in Okura Fishery cold storage warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence in an assassin named 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well...
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
Yeah.
A parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah. Of course I have. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
At least he wants to make sure she thinks he does.
But why would Mr. Okira do that?
I thought it was his connections with the
He
mob.
could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
Maybe some of the people he cut.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
Yeah, can I have it? Yeah, that's actually a good question. Can I have it?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
Immediately almost gave it to her.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like they're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Okay, good. Yeah, siblings. That's good. Where's the goons?
They're out. looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
Yeah. So about Renju.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here.
So, Moma took me to the corner of the room.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but...
He is super short.
Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Oh, that's it? Sure. Iris.
It feels like this could be a little more than this.
He wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Kind of far apart. Very different.
A handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Good. Good to know. Good to know,
This
Iris.
is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places.
What?
First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it. Thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Do we have a friend that's in the mob business now?
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
Wait, why are we?
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate.
I kind of would. I'd rather bring her along, but you
To
know.
the highest bidder.
Tessa, I would never do that! I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time, we follow government regulations.
See ya.
Not all of them.
Wait!
Just some
What
of
about
them.
Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
That's what this was.
Dante, is this true? You son of a bitch.
This was the. Oh wait, was that a gun? Hey now, hold on.
Good idea.
Dante, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Fuck. Okay, we do have to do that
Her late night visitor.
because that's the reason we went on a date with her.
Fine.
Hey!
Dante, don't ignore me.
So we became best
clean
friends and enemies with the mob boss right away.
Oh, that's just...
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places
Cool.
to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Okay, we'll do that also.
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Yeah, we can eat
Sounds
somewhere.
good.
I thought she.
Haven't eaten in a while.
I thought she pooped her pants. I thought she needed to use the bathroom for a second.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Okay. So we don't have much time. Actually, we don't have any time. This is about where I usually end off for the night. I want to thank you all for hanging out, checking out the stream. We'll be back tomorrow night with more AI. If you want to check out the homies that have come through, like Nate, Jay Ivory, Urza, check them out at this link tree post. That way, it's not just a huge list of stuff in the chat that only has 200 characters as the limit. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night here on YouTube with another AI stream. We'll find out what happens, because this is very interesting story. Fuck, not the law, because like we've gone this path. Apparently, I took the wrong path the first time, but even though I cured Mizuki, myself and did a bunch of other things that seemed like I was going on the right path, I might have messed up right here, thinking in vain. And the fact that there's divergences, like, is this a divergence point? No, it's not. It just goes straight down. Okay. Like, if you, like, certain sync can branch the story in two different directions and basically two different timelines. And I'm guessing there's more syncs like this. And it's basic, like, it seems like it essentially changes the route of the investigation. So we're gonna find a bunch more stuff so we can continue this time. So yeah, that's all for tomorrow. On Wednesday, we're gonna be playing Tekken on my Twitch channel, as well as what's it called? Tribe, which, if you haven't seen the new character yet, I am very interested to play Jacko someday, which looks like it's gonna be on August 27th. But hopefully by Thursday, they'll at least have put out the character intro trailer, just to see how she plays, what her skills do, the big changes from Exert. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Remember, the world is chaos, so go out and be magnetic. Stream over. Later. Oh yeah, if you want to find my Twitch, linked in the description below. I'll have a good night.